Hi, this is John with Deja Vu Window Washing, and today we're going to talk about accident protocol. Now, obviously nobody wants to have an accident occur on the job site, but if it does happen, we don't want to walk around all panicked and confused without any procedure to follow so that we know what to do in order to minimize injuries. So if there is an accident, the first thing we need to determine is if you need immediate medical care or if it's something that you can handle with a first aid kit. If you do need immediate medical care, you call 911 the first thing, and our main goal is to minimize the injury. Now, each vehicle with Deja Vu will have an accident protocol paperwork in the glove box. So let's go look at that right now. So if we open this up and we look in the glove box, we'll see this bright colored paper, and it should always be this color so that you know this is what you need to do if there's an accident. Once you determine whether you need immediate care or not, if you can give that care via first aid kit, that's exactly what you do. If you can't, let's say somebody's broken their arm climbing down a ladder, in that case we need to get somebody to the nearest medical facility. We do have something called designated providers. We've got 4 of those. Those are only relevant after the initial care has been received. Meaning, if you're across the street from a hospital, that is where you would go to get treatment as soon as possible. You're not concerned with our 4 designated service providers until that initial care has been received and you have signed a designated provider form, which I will provide for you within 24 hours of the incident. At that point, you will need to choose one of the 4 designated service providers that we have, which are chosen across the metro area so that no matter where you live, you should be fairly close to one. Our goal with this procedure is to find out what went wrong and figure out how we can prevent that. So one of the things you want to do is keep the scene of the accident untouched. So if you fell from a ladder and broke your arm, we don't want you to move that ladder until we've been there and taken a bunch of pictures and done an investigation of the accident so that we can determine what went wrong and prevent that in the future. The immediate goal after an accident is to prevent further injury and minimize whatever injuries there are. You have to use your judgment and figure out what that is. If you fall and you bump your arm and you're not sure if it's an injury or if it's just a little bit of pain, take 10 minutes to figure that out. Talk to your teammate and see how you feel after a little bit of time. Always call me. You can call the office number. My extension is 701. You can call my cell phone. Let me know what's going on. I will try to meet you at the job site or meet you at the clinic or hospital if you have to go there. We're going to keep in touch and try to figure out how we can make things go as smoothly from that point as we can make it. If you aren't sure what to do, you can always call me instantly, but you don't need to worry about the paperwork until you're out of danger, until the injury has been minimized to the greatest extent we can do it. We're not going to be concerned with the paperwork or any of the follow-through. Our goal is always to minimize accidents, and that is why we want to do everything by this procedure so that we know in the future what we can do to help keep everybody safe. Thank you.